Hey guys, I'm David. If you want to create eye-catching images and even turn them into videos without dealing with complicated software, you will want to see this. In this video, I'm going to show you a tool called AI Image Magic that makes the whole process feel a lot easier, faster, and more beginner-friendly. But before we get into it, make sure you check the link in the description box right now for my full written review article. Over there, you can see the full OTO breakdown, the discount offer, the all-in-one bundle deal, and also my special bonuses. These bonuses cover different parts of digital marketing, so they can help you get even better results with AI Image Magic and make more out of what this product can do. So, what is AI Image Magic? AI Image Magic is an all-in-one AI image editor and video creator that helps you edit photos, create brand new images, and turn any image into a professional AI-generated video just by using simple text prompts. Everything is designed to be easy, so you do not need to learn complicated tools or spend hours trying to figure things out. This software was created by Brett Rutecki, and the big idea here is convenience. Instead of signing up for a bunch of different AI tools that each only handle one small task, AI Image Magic brings image creation, image editing, and video generation together inside one dashboard. That means you can do everything in one place without jumping from tool to tool. What I really like about the concept is how beginner-friendly it sounds. You do not need Photoshop. You do not need video editing software. You do not need design skills. You simply type what you want, and the AI does the hard part for you. That makes this especially attractive for marketers, content creators, business owners, and even complete beginners who want faster content creation without the usual learning curve. In the rest of this review, I'm going to show you how AI Image Magic works, what you get inside, and whether it is actually worth picking up.
Let's get it right!
Introducing Jimmy Choo Blossom, a fragrance that captures the beauty of confidence in full bloom.
We are here today with Brett Rutecki. Brett, welcome back on the show.
Hey, Mike, thanks for having me.
Brett, today we're going to be talking about something that I know that you are super excited to share with me. This is something that you have been working on in the background, and essentially you've hidden this from me and brought it out and showed me something that is super amazing, something that's actually going to get people results online. Today we're going to be talking about something where people are going to be able to get access to this before anyone else is able to, at an amazing deal that we're not going to be offering ever again. This is going to be something that is only for people that are subscribed to our email list, that are our followers, and in the future, again, this will be gone forever when we close this down on Sunday. So, Brett, what is this all about? Bring us into this. Why should they be so excited?
So I don't say these words lightly, but I think that what I'm about to show you is probably one of the most useful, functional, and powerful AI tools I've ever written. You know, I'm no different than anybody else. I've been writing AI tools for about the past year or so. AI is the hot new topic. Everybody wants to take advantage of it. And I think that this is one of the most powerful AI tools I've ever created. And I've been writing it in the background, like you said. I've actually been working on it for quite a while now. Not many people know about it. I did have a few beta testers test it out because, of course, I always have to have some beta testers. But very few people actually know about this software. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you a demo of this software in a second. But first, I want to touch on something that you had hinted at here. The fact that we're doing a special offer on it for our customers and our subscribers. And I want to explain why we're doing that. So we're actually scheduled to launch this software, and anybody watching this, you can go over to Munchai. You can see we are scheduled to launch this software at the end of this month. We're going to make it public. We're going to make it available for sale. But one of the things that I'm always upfront about is that when we launch a software, one of the greatest costs we have is the affiliates. So just like anybody that launches, we use affiliates to send traffic to our sales page, and those affiliates expect a sales commission, a 50% sales commission, as a matter of fact. And then JVZoo expects 5% for facilitating that sale. So when it's all said and done, we're actually paying out 55% of the sales cost when we do a software launch. Because of this, we have to price our software with the understanding that we have to pay out all those costs. And quite frankly, we have to charge more because we have more costs. And I never really thought that that was fair. I never thought it was fair to our customers, to people that are already following us, people on our email list, people on our YouTube channel, say, hey, you know what, you have to pay more just so I can give your money to somebody else. I mean, it seemed so silly to me. So what I started doing about a year ago, we're going to do it again this time, is giving my list and my followers, and now yours as well, because we work together so much, the ability to get software that I release early before anybody else and not have to pay those costs. You get a better price because I don't have to pay the affiliates because you're buying direct for me. This allows me to give a better price and also better value too. So for this particular software, you're not only going to get a better price, but you're going to get a feature that's not going to be available, that I won't be able to afford to do when we release this to the public. Now, I got you interested, I think. I hope I got that, tweaked everybody's interest. I want to go ahead.
I'm interested.
How about I go ahead and I jump into the software? We'll come back to that a little bit later, the special. I just wanted to get everybody hyped about that. We'll come back to the special later. I'm going to go ahead and show you a demo of the software here. All right, so this is the software I created. It's called AI Image Magic. And the reason I created this is because I realized that there's all kinds of AI tools coming out, but they all only do one thing. So there's like an AI cartoon creator, an AI baby maker, an AI image creator, an AI video clip maker. I wanted to create a software that does everything, that has all the stuff you need for AI content creation built into one. Now, it's called AI Image Magic, but it's a lot more than just images. The functionality is images and video all inclusive. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you through each of the functionalities because they're all very powerful functionalities, and you get all of them with this system. So the very first type of functionality is going to be the image creation. Now, I'm not going to focus on this too much because people have seen image creation before. You can go ahead and enter in a description of what you want, and it will create an image for you. That's pretty cool, but let's be honest, it's not completely new. But I did want to have that included inside of it because, again, it's designed to be an all-inclusive system. And the next bit of functionality is the image editing. Now, the image editing is actually quite powerful. You can edit your images any way you want with AI. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a few examples. Then I'm actually going to tell you about a real-life example where I use this in my business. You might actually see some images down here of a house. I'm going to show you how I actually use this in my real life, I'm sorry, not my business, to make my wife happy. Let me go ahead and show you here. I'm going to go ahead and start.
That sounds like something that a lot of us could use, Brett.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make my wife happy, and it's going to cost me a bunch of money too, apparently.
Oh no!
I kind of wish I didn't have this software now. But let me go ahead and show you the image editing. So you can go ahead and you can do basic image editing with this, or complicated image editing. So basic image editing would be something like this: make the man's red. That's a basic image editing. I'm going to tell the AI to make your shirt red. Okay, so there you go. Now it's made your shirt red. I can go ahead and save this, and it could be in my images. I can do anything else that I want to it later. Now, I can do more complex edits as well. So I could say, take the man from the image and make a new image of him standing on the beach.
Oh, I like that one.
And there we have a new image of you standing on the beach. Now, again, I could save this and add it to my images and then continue editing it further. I could also have multiple parts inside of that single prompt. So I've been doing one change per prompt. I can have multiple changes in that prompt as well. What's really cool about this is you can now become basically a professional video area. You can basically become a professional image editor. You don't have to know how to do any of this like fancy image editing, and you can go ahead and just create images any way you want. And they look photorealistic. It looks like this is, I would think, if I saw you posting this to Facebook or something, I would think that's you standing on the beach. It looks very realistic.
Yeah, if you put that up, Brett, Brett and I hung out in Portugal one time for a marketing event, and if you posted that and said, "Hey, Mike, remember this picture I took of you in Portugal?" I'd be like, "Okay, I don't remember it, but okay, that looks great, but it looks real."
Yes, and you can actually have some fun with it too then as well. You can have some fun stuff with this too. So I'm going to say, take the man from the provided image, convert him into a 1990s rock star. Do not change his face or hair. I'm going to say not to change your face and hair because it might give you like a mohawk or something, and I don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and make you.
That would be great.
I'm going to make you a
Can it add in more hair? Can it add in more hair, Brett? That's great. Look at that.
It did give you some hair. Look at that. You asked for it, and it did it. It gave you a little bit of hair.
I love AI. I told you I like AI.
So we're going to go ahead and save this one because we're going to have some fun with this later on. So I'm going to go ahead and save this one. All right, so here we are. We're back into my images section, and you can see right here. You see this image of this house, Mike? I'm going to open this in a new tab so you can see it a little bit better. So that's actually my house. So if anybody ever comes across that house in northeastern Pennsylvania, knock on the door. I live there. Don't do that. That's weird. But anyway, that's actually my house. That's where I live. And my wife has been wanting to get like a privacy fence in front of the house because, you know, we do live on the road there. We used to live in a cul-de-sac and now we live next to a road. It is a country road, but she still feels like she'd like a little bit more privacy. So she's like, well, I don't know what it's going to look like, though. What if we spend all this money and it doesn't look good? You know, I really wish we could visualize it. So I was like, okay, I have a software that can do that. Look. So the first thing I did was I went to AI here and I asked the AI to make the picture of my house show a privacy fence around it. So we looked at it right here, and this is what we got. And she didn't like that. Like, honestly, that doesn't look too good. That's what the house would look like with a privacy fence around it. And I'm actually glad we did this because if I would have paid somebody to put a privacy fence around the house and that's what we got, I would have been unhappy with that. I wouldn't have liked
Imagine
that.
if you had done that, Brett, and you had done the whole thing, and then your wife would have been like, you know, and she would have felt bad about it and not been happy with the decision that was made. It would have probably cost you more money.
Yeah, it would have been terrible. I would have had to pay somebody to put it in, and then my wife would have thought it was horrible. I think it's horrible. We would have been unhappy, and then I'd have to pay somebody to tear it out again. AI just saved me a bunch of money right there. But then she had this brand idea. She said, hey, what about a stone wall instead of a privacy fence? So then we asked AI to change that fence into a stone wall, and we got that. And that she likes. That looks much better.
Looks nice.
Now I'm apparently getting a stone wall around my house.
And that's going to cost like what, $20,000 or something? I can't imagine that stone wall's going to be expensive.
But the really cool thing is,
at least you're not getting a. At least, sorry to interrupt you. At least you're not getting the fence and then the stone wall.
Yeah, exactly. The really great thing about this, and this is actually, you know, a practical application of this software. The fact that I was able to take an image of something and then visualize it, you know, and use it to see something before I even pay for it, before I even create it. Now, this is just one aspect. There's all kinds of aspects. And whether or not you like that stone wall or not, or whether I like it, doesn't matter. My wife likes it. And the point is, we didn't like the first idea, and we were able to use AI to visualize an idea that we actually like and can at least agree on. You can do some other really cool stuff with this as well. So here's an image of me, Tim Verdot, Stefan Ciancio, and I hope he's not watching this, but I don't remember his name. So there's another gentleman. We were actually at a marketing event.
I don't know him either, don't worry.
Yeah, we were at a marketing event. We took that picture, and you know, it's cool. We're in a bar, but we can go ahead and change this, and we can say change the background to be the Las Vegas Strip. And there we are. Now we're on the Las Vegas Strip. So I kind of want to send this picture to Tim Verdot and be like, hey, dude, remember when we were all hanging out in Las Vegas? Just to see what he says. You know,
He's probably going to be confused about it because it really does look real. I mean, it's you guys. It's still you guys, and it didn't change your faces or anything, which is great. the problem I saw a lot, Brett, with a lot of the earlier AIs, that they would change the faces a lot of people and really make you look like not you. But this does a great job of making you actually, it's still you and just changing what you want it to change.
Yeah, what's really powerful about this is that this would normally require a Photoshop professional. Like, you could do this stuff before if you went to school to learn how to use Photoshop for 2 years. This would normally require an imaging editing professional, but now you could do anything you want to any image just by telling the AI what you want. Now, as I said, though, this is a complete suite, so I'm not going to just stop with images. Of course, I have to have videos as well. So you might notice right here, you can see there's the edit, there's the delete, and there's the video. So you can go ahead and change this into videos then as well. So you can edit an image any way you want, and then change this into a video. So I might want to go ahead and like maybe change this video and have Tim Verdot talking about how awesome Brett Ratecki is while we're on the Vegas Street. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one though. I'm going to have some fun. There are two options for creating a video. There's two different AI models, WAN and Grok. WAN is good for spoken text, for testimonials, things like that. Grok is good for when you want to have like effects and stuff like that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do Grok because I like doing things with effects. I'm going to have some fun with it. Grok allows you to choose if you want it to be in 16:9 wide format or 9:16 long format. So you can make your videos either wide format for desktop or long format for mobile. It's completely up to you. And let's go ahead and do this.
What are you going to make me do? This is where Brett gets revenge for anything I've ever said or done to him. Let's get ready to rock. Sounds just like me.
It does. This is the kind of thing you would definitely say. All right, so go ahead and check out that video.
Let's get rock!
So I am definitely posting this to Facebook, by the way. This one's going on Facebook.
Thanks, appreciate it.
With the title, remember that
great.
time
Thank
Mike
you.
got drunk and started doing karaoke?
I definitely don't remember that time. Yeah.
But yeah, so you have a complete image editing and video creation software all in one. I created this because I saw that there's people selling little pieces of the puzzle, and I wanted to sell the entire puzzle, and have everything included. Now, I will point out something right here. You might notice up here, there is a little counter here that says credits. So different functionalities require different amounts of credits. This is a credit-based system. We pay all the API fees for you. APIs are not free for us, so there has to be a credit system built into it. And every time you create a video or make an image, it takes away a different number of credits. For example, this particular video that I just made used 10 credits. So it is a credit-based system, and that's how it's going to be when we launch it. Now, remember I said that we're going to do something special for the people that pick up early, for our early access customers. I told them we can not only give them a better price, but we can give them a deal that you wouldn't be able to give to everybody else. So what we're going to do for this launch is we're not going to only give them full access to the software, no restrictions, no limits, but we're also going to give them unlimited credits. There's no limit.
So that's not even going to matter to them. The fact that has that credit system up there, Brett, like that whole credit thing isn't going to matter to the people that purchase through this special deal. They're going to be able to create unlimited images and videos.
Yeah, now I'm going to be honest. When they log in, they're going to see, it's going to say credits, and they're going to see a number there. It's going to say 5,000. Because I never created this system with the idea of ever having an unlimited option. It doesn't even exist into the system. So when I wanted to give them unlimited credits, I was like, you know what, we could give unlimited credits to our customers. We just can't do it for everybody because we'll go broke. So when I wanted to do unlimited credits, I thought to myself, you know what we'll do is we'll give everybody 5,000 credits, and if they need more, I mean, 5,000 is a lot. That's like a lot. If they need more, we'll just go ahead and reset that counter for them. So I want to be clear to everybody, you are going to see a number, but it's only because I really never created this system to be unlimited, and I'm never going to. I'm not going to offer it. It's not going to be available. We're only doing that for our customers. After that, the price is going to be more, and it's going to be credit-based.
And we're able to do this also because, like you mentioned before, when we are going to launch this to the public later on and have affiliates, it's going to be very expensive. So essentially, we're passing on the savings from the affiliates. We're passing that on to them. So they not only do they get an amazing deal, but they're going to get an amazing price for it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, instead of taking that money that we would normally pay the affiliates to send us sales from people that are already our customers, we're going to lower the price. We're basically going to give that back to the customer, give them a better price, and give them a better value.
So to recap, they're going to be able to do everything that you just showed. They're going to be able to create the images from text. They're going to be able to take an image that's already existing and edit that image. And then with either of those images, they can take those and turn them into videos using either one of the two different models that you showed us today. I don't want you to post me on Facebook dancing, but you can. You can post me with my rock star. But I think your examples that you also did were really neat. Like there's ways that you can kind of play around with this and have fun with it. There are business applications for this. If you're doing product marketing and maybe you've got something that you want to, you could put a product in your hand like you're demoing it, or you could maybe put it on a table, or you could turn it around, or you could have someone try on a, like, I don't know, you have a local business near you, and for some reason I always use the bakery example, but you could always like take images of the bakery and edit things in there and provide this as a service. So there's lots of different ways, whether you're using it for yourself or providing as a service to others, that you could apply this to your business and help others as well with it.
Yeah, there is a ton of functionality. And again, this is designed to be as opposed to all these other AI tools that are coming out, which are very specific thing. This is designed to be a multifunctional system, and really the limit is your imagination. For example, you had said a bakery, so I could go ahead and take an image of the bakery's logo, tell the AI to take this logo, make a new image of a man wearing a t-shirt with that logo on it, then change it into a video of him saying, "Hey, stop down at Fred's Bakery, we got the best bread," and there's a social media post right there. So yeah, or there's practical real world examples, like I wanted to see what the fence would look like before I built it, and thank God I did, because it would have looked like crap. So there's things that you can do with that. Or you could just have fun with it and turn people into rock stars. There's all different kinds of function. And again, since people are going to have an unlimited account of this, there's not going to be any limits to their credits. The limit really is their imagination.
Brett, thank you so much for bringing this on here today and sharing all that you've been working on with us. Is there anything else, anything you wanted to mention, anything we missed before we wrap it up?
No, I do want to say something now. Well, nothing about the software, but I do want to say about the special. I want everybody to understand this because, man, it happens every time. Every time we do a special, every time we do a special bonus or a special extra, the time runs out and people say, "Hey, can I get this? Can I?" And they always have, some reason, and some of them are probably real reasons, some of them aren't. But I want everybody to understand, if you're looking at this on the sales page, there's going to be a timer below the video. If you're looking at YouTube, the link to the sales page is going to be in the description. There will be a timer. When that timer runs out, I will not sell this to you. Okay? This is a special. This is me giving back to my customers. I mean, I'll be quite honest, since we're paying the unlimited AI fees, we're not making a ton of cash off of this. We're just trying to provide a good value to our customers before we launch it, so that way our customers don't have to pay a bunch of affiliates that don't need their money anyway. So once this special is over, though, we're not going to do it again. If we try to do it too much anyway, we're just going to make the affiliates mad and it'll ruin our launch. If this is something you're interested in, you want to get the unlimited deal, you want to get the value, the plan level that's not available to anybody else at the lower price, now's the time to do it, because when that timer expires, I don't care what you say to me, I'm not going to let you get it, because that would make me a liar, and I'm not a liar.
He really does have people yell at him in the support desk. Even today, we were talking before the call, there was someone that had missed the deadline, and we tell them that, sorry, we said that we were going to close the cart. We said we're going to stop this. And if we don't do it, then we just become like all those other people out there that have those little, like Brett, you always see those timers on pages that you refresh it and it just goes back to the same number again. It's like, why even put a timer on the page if you're not gonna actually do something?
Yeah. So if this is something you're interested in, we're giving everybody a few days because we understand we don't expect people to just jump. You got a few days, but once that's over, it's over, and you can pick it up on the launch then. But there will be no unlimited option, and it'll cost more.
Brett, thank you so much for coming on, and I hope you enjoy your fence.
Thanks. Have a good one, Mike.
With AI Image Magic, you can create images from scratch. You just describe the image you want, and the AI generates it for you. It can create photorealistic images, cartoon-style images, illustrated designs, and more. So you are not limited to one look or one type of content. Next, you can edit any image with simple text instructions. You upload a photo, type what you want changed, and the app handles the edit for you. You can change the background, swap outfits, adjust the lighting, add objects, remove objects, or completely transform the scene. It works for quick edits, and it also works for bigger changes. Another big feature is image to video. You can take a single image and turn it into an AI video without using a separate video editor. The app includes 2 different AI video models for this. One is better for spoken content, testimonial-style videos, and talking head-type videos. Grok is better for movement, action, visual effects, and more dynamic scenes. So, depending on the kind of video you want, you can choose the model that fits best. It also lets you create videos in different formats. You can make widescreen videos for YouTube and desktop viewing, or vertical videos for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and other mobile-first platforms. One thing I like here is that the results are meant to look realistic. When you make changes to a photo, the goal is not to make it look fake or obviously AI-generated. For example, when you change a background, it is supposed to look like the picture was actually taken there. It also works with almost any kind of image. You can upload your own photos, product images, screenshots, and other visuals you already have. Or you can skip that and create brand new images from scratch inside the app. And one more useful feature is that you can make multiple edits in a single prompt. So you do not have to change one thing at a time. You can tell it to change the shirt, update the background, and fix the lighting all at once. That saves time and makes the whole process feel much smoother. The front end is the core package that gives you the full creative engine to create, edit, and turn images into videos without needing extra subscriptions or outside tools. You can work with your own uploaded photos or start with AI-generated images from scratch. Then you can edit everything using simple prompts, so you are not stuck doing manual design work or learning complicated editing software. Inside the front-end offer, you get full access to AI Image Magic in one place. You can create fresh images for your content, ads, promotions, and creative projects. You can edit images with text prompts for both simple fixes and bigger transformations. You can use uploaded photos or AI-generated visuals depending on what you need. You can also make multiple changes in one command, which saves a lot of time when you want to update several parts of an image at once. On top of that, the front end includes image-to-video generation using both WAN and Grok, so you are not only working with static visuals, you can also turn those images into dynamic video content. You also get widescreen and vertical video export, which makes it easier to create for YouTube, desktop, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and other mobile platforms. And the final output is designed to look more photorealistic, cleaner, and more professional. Then we have OTO 1, which is AI Image Magic Pro. This upgrade is for people who want more freedom, more credits, and fewer limits. Right away, you get 350 bonus credits added to your account. That is enough for hundreds of extra image edits or up to 70 additional videos, which is a big jump if you plan to use the platform regularly. On top of that, you also get 150 new credits automatically added every month. And a very nice part here is that your unused credits roll over and never expire as long as your account stays active. So you are not under pressure to use everything immediately. OTO 1 also unlocks unlimited text-to-image creation, which makes it a better fit for users who want to generate lots of new visuals without worrying about limits. All AI and API costs are covered for you. You also get free access to all future updates, plus premium priority support with faster response times. Then we have OTO 2, which is the live training. This one is more about helping you get better results faster. Instead of trying to figure everything out on your own, you get step-by-step live training focused on how to use AI Image Magic properly and how to turn it into something practical and profitable. Inside this training, you get tips and tricks to use the platform more effectively, proven methods for making money with AI Image Magic, and a full system walkthrough from the creators themselves. You also get unlimited access to the training recording, so you can go back and watch it anytime you want. This upgrade makes a lot of sense for anyone who does not just want access to the tool, but also wants guidance on how to use it smarter and get results faster. If you grab the main product through my link, you're also getting my exclusive bonus packages. Let me show you some of them in this video. Package 1. Create Brand and Profit Vault. A bonus package built to help you create content faster, brand your stuff professionally, and monetize smarter. Inside the vault, you'll get content plus video creation tools like Article Buddy Pro and Auto Video Creator, so you can produce articles and videos without getting stuck. For lead generation and selling, you're also getting Customer List Builder, plus training-style bonuses like Selling to the World and e-commerce fire sale to help you turn views and clicks into real sales. Then for branding and design, you'll have Logo Studio, 123 logo kit, and 300 logo templates, so you can put together a clean logo and consistent look in minutes. And to make your visuals instantly look more premium, you'll also receive a full set of creative assets, including HD video motion backgrounds, abstract image collection, graphics empire, whiteboard SVG graphics bundle, and miscellaneous stock photos, perfect for thumbnails, landing pages, and video scenes. Finally, if you plan to sell digital products, you'll love the Kindle e-cover pack plus graphics ever, 50 e-covers and headers, to make your offers look like paid products. And you've got a few extra creative tools too, like Vector Cartoon Package, Turbo GIF Animator, Facebook Timeline Cover, and Teespring Instant Cash for extra monetization angles. Package 2, the 2026 AI Moneymaker Bootcamp Vault. This bonus package is about one thing, helping you start earning online with AI. Inside, you're getting a stack of trainings like Create and Monetize Your Own AI Influencer and the Zero Product AI Income System. So even if you don't have your own product, you can still start generating income by promoting winning offers with AI doing the heavy lifting. You'll also get the YouTube Autopilot AI system, long-form content, to build a content engine that can grow views and monetization consistently, plus the PDF income machine and copy-to-cash digital product system if you want to create quick digital products and start selling. And for the higher income route, Build and Sell AI Automations shows you how to package simple AI systems for businesses and get paid for it, often on a monthly basis. You get multiple proven paths: influencer, affiliate, YouTube, PDFs, digital products, and automations, so you can choose the one that fits you and start moving fast. This video only showed part of what's included. There are even more bonuses waiting for you. Click the link in the description below to see the full breakdown. Alright, so that is my full AI Image Magic review. At this point, you have already seen what AI Image Magic is, what it can do, the main features inside, and what's inside the front-end offer and upgrades. So this review should give you a very clear idea of whether this is the kind of tool that fits your content goals, your marketing workflow, and the way you want to create faster. And when you look at the value here, AI Image Magic really packs a lot into one platform. You can create brand new images, edit existing photos with simple prompts, and even turn a single image into video content without needing extra tools or complicated software. That is a big advantage for anyone who wants to save time, cut down the learning curve, and get more content created without all the usual hassle. You are not just getting another small feature tool. You are getting an all-in-one creative system that helps you move from idea to finished visual content much faster. So before you leave, make sure you check the link in the description right now. That is where you can see all the details about AI Image Magic, read the full written review, grab the best coupons and special bonuses, and find the exact steps to claim your bonuses after you pick it up. Thanks again for watching, and I really appreciate you being here. I hope this review helped make your buying decision a whole lot easier.
Now, I want to take a few minutes to talk about something very special. When you grab this product through my link, you're also getting my exclusive bonus package. These bonuses are carefully handpicked to help you in the areas that matter most: video creation, content generation, traffic growth, and SEO. I hope they can save you time, cut costs, and make your online journey smooth and successful. Let me walk you through some of the highlights, and I'll also show you short demos so you can see how powerful these tools really are. First up, AI Supreme, an all-in-one marketing powerhouse. With just a single login, you unlock more than 25 premium marketing apps, all under one roof. No installations, no complicated setup. For example, let's say you need a website. Inside AI Supreme, you'll find a Wix-style website builder that lets you design a professional site in minutes. Just pick a template, drag and drop, and your site is live. Or maybe you want to capture leads and sell offers. The funnel builder comes loaded with ready-made lead funnels, promo funnels, and even viral funnels you can customize instantly. Need content? The built-in AI writer does the heavy lifting. Just select your target language, choose the tone, give it a short description, and boom, you get ready-to-use content that sounds professional and natural. And my personal favorite, AI agents. Imagine having a team of professionals. Writers, designers, coders, marketers, available 24/7. Ready to complete any task you throw at them. That's exactly what AI Agents does. You can even create chatbots to engage with your audience automatically. Next is Goofy Shorts AI, perfect for short-form video creation. As you know, platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are exploding right now, and this tool makes it super easy to tap into that traffic. All you do is choose your format, whether it's TikTok, Instagram Reel, Whiteboard Explicable, or image-based video. Then Goofy Shorts AI creates your video in just a few clicks. Plus, you can generate AI-powered voiceovers directly inside the app, so you don't even need to record yourself. Once your video is ready, you can instantly share it across multiple platforms to maximize reach and engagement. Moving on, you'll also get Tubitraffic AI, which builds out a complete YouTube business for you. Here's how it works. Simply enter some keywords, and the software pulls up tons of relevant videos that are already proven to get views. From there, you can select the ones you want, and the tool automatically fills in video titles, descriptions, and tags optimized for traffic. You can customize the content however you like. And the best part? You can insert your own affiliate offers directly inside the videos. That means you're not just getting views, you're turning those views into commissions. Another incredible bonus is Super VA. Think of this as your ultimate virtual assistant powered by AI. Instead of spending hours writing content, designing graphics, or even coding, you can simply type in a prompt or use one of the pre-written ones. And Super VA will complete the task for you. It covers hundreds of marketing tasks with zero restrictions and zero setup. It's like hiring a full-time assistant team, but without the massive cost. You'll also get News Broadcasting Sites Builder. This one is perfect if you want to create passive income streams. With just a few clicks, you can launch fully automated news sites in virtually any niche: sports, travel, gaming, affiliate marketing, you name it. The software designs a professional website, generates fresh content with relevant images, and even updates itself automatically every day. So while you're busy doing your things, your news site is quietly attracting visitors and generating income in the background. And here's a huge one. You'll also get a library of over 500 premium done-for-you courses with master resale rights. You can totally use them to learn, turn them into your own products, or even resell them to kickstart your online biz. Topics cover marketing, business growth, traffic, social media, and much more, giving you a ready-made catalog of digital assets to profit from. Imagine adding these courses to your own funnel or selling them directly for instant cash flow. It's like starting your business with products already done for you. And these are just the main bonuses I wanted to highlight. On top of these, you'll also unlock many more special tools that I haven't even had time to show here. To check out the full list and claim your bonuses, just click the bonus link in the description below.